Right, and this person I want to talk about probably lives furthest away from me as just about any particular YouTuber that I can actually think of, and that's Beth Silverscreamgrl, and she lives over there in Hawaii, and I know there's something like an 11-hour time difference between the two of us, so I'm sort of doing stuff in the evening and she's there in the morning, or vice versa. And it's quite weird to that sort of time difference. It's about as far as you can get going around the world before you start coming back again, if you see what I mean. Now, I've been lucky enough to have met Beth down at South Tube 2 in Nashville, and a great thing that was. But I just want to talk about her videos because she's one of those people that I've got a great admiration for, because she posts videos just about at least one a day. And I mean, I know people might say that I do something similar, but she talks about her life a lot of the time. Yes, she does craft videos, she does sort of cooking videos, and she's done videos about Hawaii as well, which are all great, very interesting for people who, like myself, who's always had an interest in Hawaii, of that sort of area. But she consistently sort of puts out videos that are sort of 8-9 minutes per day, and she talks about her life. That's one of the. I'm going to actually talk about in another video about how much people sort of talk about their lives and how much people like to hear about people's lives. But she's got a very loyal following, and I think about 1,500 subscribers at the last count I seem to remember, and of a regular following of people who just like to listen to her talk about her life every single day, pretty much every single day of the year. And I find that absolutely amazing that somebody could do that. I certainly, although people would say to me that I could talk for England and sort of talk at 100 miles an hour and things like that, I couldn't do a video every single day, 8-9 minutes, getting on for 10 minutes every single day, and just talk about my life and things that have happened. I just couldn't do that. So it just proves to me that Beth is a natural vlogger. She just sits there in front of the camera, quite often with Tiny, her cat, sitting down behind her in her little office, and just talks and talks about ordinary things, and talks about things that people have sent her, and all this sort of stuff. I just do not know how some people do that sort of thing. So I've got a great deal of respect for that, as I said, and as I pointed out earlier, I was lucky enough to have met her down at South Tube, and I think we had something in common. I believe we were the only two people there who weren't from sort of the continent of North America. I know of Hawaii is obviously part of the United States, and we're trying to work out, I think in emails actually, who actually travelled the furthest or who took the longest to get there. So we had that sort of common bond, that we were the only two people there who've come from outside of the continental United States of America. So as per usual, I should put a link up there. Please check her out. She's another one of those people, actually, I mentioned, I think, in one of the other videos, that I don't, because she posts so many videos, and that's not a criticism in any way whatsoever, that I don't always get to see her videos, and I find myself sort of catching up and going along, and also because the videos are so long. Once again, that's not a criticism. As I said, I have a lot of admiration for that. I just do not know how some people like her manage to do that and to keep the videos interesting. That's the other thing. I mean, I said before about people posting videos 8-9 minutes every day. Maybe you could do it, but could you make it interesting? Could you make it watchable and viewable, and keep the interest up enough that you get 200, 300, 400 people or whatever it is who watch your videos every single day? That's not easy to do. So once again, check her out, Beth, over there on the side, Silverscreamgrl. Right, thanks for your time. I'll speak to you again soon. Goodbye.